How can you decode controlled ambiguity in military briefings? Imagine trying to solve a puzzle where some pieces are intentionally blurred or missing. That's what decoding controlled ambiguity in military briefings feels like. It's a skill that helps you see through the fog and understand what's really happening. Military leaders often use vague language on purpose. They want to protect sensitive information, keep the enemy guessing, and maintain flexibility for future actions. So instead of clear-cut facts, you get statements that seem open-ended or uncertain. To decode this, start by noticing patterns. If certain phrases or actions repeat over time, they reveal underlying intentions. For example, if a briefing repeatedly emphasizes readiness without specific targets, it suggests a focus on preparedness rather than a specific operation. Next, analyze how the ambiguous information fits into the bigger picture. Even if details are missing, the overall goals or strategic interests can often be inferred from the context. Understanding the use of irregular tactics is also key. When briefings mention non-traditional methods or proxy forces, it hints at unconventional operations that are meant to stay under the radar. Context is everything. Knowing the political, geographical, and tactical environment helps you see why certain details are left vague. For instance, political ambiguity might hide who is responsible for an action, while tactical ambiguity could obscure the enemy's exact location or strength. Cross-referencing all available intelligence sources is another vital step. Signals intelligence, reconnaissance reports, and allied information can fill in gaps left by vague briefings. It's like putting together pieces of a puzzle from different boxes. Critical thinking is essential here. Question what is not said and why it might be left out. This helps you anticipate possible moves or shifts in strategy. Living in the armed forces, decoding controlled ambiguity is part of daily work. It takes patience, training, and discipline. You learn to read between the lines and recognize patterns over time. It's not about guessing but about making educated assessments based on available clues. When you receive a briefing, focus on what is emphasized despite the vagueness. Look for repeated phrases, see how they connect to known objectives, and consider the broader strategic and political context. By doing this, you can better understand the true intent behind the words. It's about turning controlled ambiguity from a confusing barrier into a tool for strategic insight. This skill helps you stay prepared, make informed decisions, and maintain operational security without jumping to conclusions. Remember, ambiguity is often a shield, but with careful analysis, it can also be a window into what's really going on behind the scenes.